Super Idol di Charo, donate me to 10 by Chung for the
Guys, the past couple of days, there's been, some issues since the last Avatar video I've made. A lot more shit has come out. Golly gee. I'm not gonna say it's bad news, but it's bad news. Possibly. I mean, it depends how you take it. To make Avatar The Last Airbender a serialized drama, Aang will not go on many detours looking for adventures like riding the elephant koi. We essentially gave him this vision of what's going to happen, and he says, I have to get to the Northern Water Tribe to stop this from happening. Yeah, why am I sitting like this? I don't know, it seems more chill. Yeah, let's just, should we just, do this format for now on? Huh. Okay, several issues, several problems. Yeah, so a couple days ago, we talked about them removing Sokka's sexism. And a lot of people took the issue to that because, it's part of his character development. So, I mean, it's not the only thing part of it, but you know, there's some very big scenes in there. It makes him grow up too and shit, you know. So yeah, you could say it is a very important thing about Sokka. Now we have this. Okay, you know, I'm starting to think the more they talk about the show, the less I want to watch it. I'm just like, okay, yeah. So listen, now I'm super duper hesitant. In that last video, I talked about them removing Sokka's sexism because it was part of his character development, and I was like, okay, a little hesitant, still a little excited to watch it. Now I see this, and then there's other things. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So here's the thing. So basically, he just goes straight to the Northern Water Tribe. Didn't they do that in the other one? No, what other one? There's no other one in Boston. Say, yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, but they're skipping all the good parts of him being a kid, him running away from basically everything. That's why he was in that iceberg. You know, he ran away from his responsibilities. You know, he ran away from the Fire Nation attacking. You know, and all the Airbenders died, and that's because he ran away. He's a kid. He don't want to deal with it. So, but now he's going straight to the Northern Water Tribe. You know, he's not just chilling around and stuff. I do remember, I think it was before the Water Tribe. I haven't really watched this shit since they stopped airing it, basically. So I'm going off of my memory, okay? Before the Northern Water Tribe, he does some things. I think he went to a temple, too, that showed all the avatars or something. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, he gets a... It's part of the show. I mean, it's part of the story that he runs away from everything. You know, he's easygoing. He don't want to go through the Northern Water Tribe immediately. He don't want to face Ozai head on immediately. You know, he's just chilling, something like that. I don't know. It's been years, bro. You know, those marathons they had back in the day. Yeah, that's the last time I watched it, The Last Airbender. Korra I rewatched, you know, like twice, I think. The more that comes out, the more I understand why the OG creators left. Yeah. Yeah, I 100% get that. They're changing things up. This reminds me, I said this in the other video, I think, One Piece. Oda didn't leave. Oda was part of the process. If he wasn't a part of the process, well, there wouldn't be a One Piece live action without Oda. Yeah, they would have cut that shit. Yeah, that shit wasn't gonna happen. And Oda didn't make any changes to the story. The only changes he made was to speed that shit up because it's 1,000 episodes, you know? I think they fit 50 episodes into 8. Yeah. 50 episodes into 8, man. Now they gotta do it fast. Oh my gosh. But anyways, that's the only shit he changed about the show. Everything, the story, everything is the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's the same thing. So if they're doing this, I'm just, ooh, I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, what's the point of this adaptation then? Hell if I know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Can anybody answer that question? Oh, I know. money. Money, 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 money. That's why they're making a whole Avatar universe. Just like the Star, they're like, yeah, we want to make it like the Star Wars one. I'm just like, so it's taking itself too serious. Yeah. Is it really too much to ask for an accurate adaptation? It seems like Netflix writers always have their own agenda to insert into other people's stories. Yeah. I think I said this in another video too. I said why live actions are stupid. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They don't stick to the source material. They drift away from the source material, and that's what makes the shows shitty. The only people who got it right was One Piece. Netflix keeps ruining IP stories by letting the showrunners just do whatever they want, and typically fans hate it. Whenever they're gonna learn, Netflix gives the middle finger constantly, either by canceling shows or letting them go rogue. Yup. Yeah. This shit is gonna be so ass, I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Is there hope now? I feel like they're talking too much, okay? They should have just... Ooh. Well, now they're making more people tune in, so... I guess, you know, somewhat... Yay, controversy, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why they're talking this much. I don't even think this happened with One Piece. One Piece didn't really... Well, there was really no changes. They just sped it up because it was like 1,000. But other than that, I don't think they talked that much about the show, like about changes and shit. We thought they learned a little of One Piece. Haha. You thought wrong. One Creek's creator was heavily involved with the show and forced reshoots when he deemed us. Ooh. Ooh, Oda, okay. Big man Oda. Yeah, I mean, Oda was involved. Like, if he wasn't involved, this wouldn't have happened. He would have never let it gone through. Good Oda, good on Oda. Now, here's a big one. Showrunner says, we had to find a balance where the series appears to OG fans, even people who like Game of Thrones. It couldn't just be for kids. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by appeals to Game of Thrones? We know. Now I'm scared. No. We don't want fucking Game of Thrones. Do they mean Game of Thrones fans from season 8 and season 7? Those fans? That's who it's gonna appeal to. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so fucking screwed, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the original series, I mean, yeah, it was on like Nicktoons, Nickelodeon shit, but like, it has some really adult themes in there. I don't think you need to change anything about it. I don't think anything really needs to be changed. I mean, unless you're trying to format it, you know. Like Oda did. Oda's was understandable. It was like 1,000 fucking episodes, but he didn't really change anything. Here they're like, yeah, we want Game of Thrones. They want Game of Thrones. No, I'm trying to understand what they mean with Game of Thrones. I think I understand what they mean a little bit. But, I mean, come on, man. Seasons 2 and 3 are a lot more mature in theme than, say, season 1 was. So for us, it was about striking that right balance of making sure you were true to the DNA of the original. Sure. But at the same time, we had to make it a serialized Netflix drama. So it had to feel grounded and mature and adult in that way. I'm starting to see why the creators left the show now. Oh dear. They need to stop talking. It's piss. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm just like, let the show for itself. Okay. Just stop talking. Please stop talking. Stop saying the changes. Just tell us how great it will be, even though we know it's... But... yeah, just hype up the show. Don't say any changes. Just ignore it all. Just give us the show, please, before I start to form my own opinion before the show comes out. And that is bad. Don't do that. No, bad. True to the original, why did you remove Sokka's character arc then? Grounded and mature. And yeah, really a key, if not the key theme of Sokka's character arc. That's not mature. That's being afraid of a social issue. Ew. Avatar is not in Game of Thrones. Most people that like the original were adults or at least teens and they can't marry. It's not for anyone. We'll be sticking to the original. Can we expect a sex position scene between the cabbage merchant and his cabbages? Yes, I was literally thinking that. What else do they mean by Game of Thrones? I don't know. So you want to make it incredibly depressing, make everybody miserable, and remove what gave the OG show its character and personality. Oh yeah, this show's gonna kick ass. No, it won't. Yeah, I think we're screwed. The trailer was hype. All they had to do was literally ride that out and do nothing. That's literally what One Piece did, bro. I ain't heard nothing. No changes. Probably because there really wasn't any changes, but just nothing bad before release. Except for like the CGI and shit. But like, that's because of One Piece's nature. What the fuck? And now y'all got Uncle Iroh saying something. the freaking voice actor. Reports of changes made to the original source material for the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender is causing concern in some quarters. Here's wisdom. Reserve judgment until you've watched the show. I, for one, don't want to see a shot-by-shot recreation of the animated show. Honestly, I hope it's a huge success. Of course, I have my reasons for wanting the show to run a full 3 seasons. Ember Island players, just saying. I don't know. I don't know, Iroh. I don't know. Iroh, my G. I don't know, man. Well, I agree, reserve judgment until the show comes out, but like, shot-by-shot recreation? Well, it's not gonna be that, obviously. Well, One Piece was like that and it was good, so I mean, that's what a live action is, right? Unless they say it's like a remastered type of thing, but I understand what he's saying. I don't know, Unc. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, I agree with what he says, but like with the I for one don't want to see a shot-by-shot recreation. But I understand making it a good show. As long as it's a good show. Just like Power World. As long as it's good. Kind of really don't care. But it does say Avatar: The Last Airbender. You got the same characters and stuff, so mixed feelings on that one. It's incredibly funny how all the interviews for the Avatar live action just has them talk about how dumb the cartoon is and how epic the show will be. yeah, the cartoon was so stupid, guys. The past few days, the Avatar Last Airbender series has misinterpreted Sokka's sexism, misinterpreted Katara's, what the fuck? Nurturing role, misinterpreted Aang's detour, wants to make Avatar like the Game of Thrones. Every new thing I learn makes me lose faith. Please stop. Yes, please stop. Please stop talking. Just give us the show. Just give me the show. Because when I see all this shit, it just makes me not want to watch it. What? Even Boss Sing say it's confused. This isn't Avatar: The Last Airbender. They've entirely missed the point, and I have no clue how. This might be the most talked about series of the century on YouTube. There are literally thousands of video essays, blogs that are talking about and dissecting this story down to its finest details. Yet despite this, literal professional writers miss the single most fundamental aspect of Aang's character journey. By design, he isn't responsible. He's supposed to be a kid overwhelmed by his duty that ran away. His story is literally overcoming this flaw. It's why he froze himself in the iceberg to begin the story. People under 10 understand this aspect of the story. Without it, it's simply not Avatar: The Last Airbender. Color me perplexed. There we go. Perfect. Jesus, whoever I should say that what's come out about the series doesn't light a fire of hope for me. I've been wrong before. Yes, there's a lot of mad people. I know, we just giving our opinions, man. And I'll just watch the Nickelodeon show if I want to see a good Avatar: Last Airbender. At least I get great action with a very well-written story with some brilliant comedy. Yeah, I mean, you just might as well watch their actual show. Maybe let's look. No shit. Here they go, guys. The people who made the show are telling us explicit details about the show. This isn't speculation. Yeah. Guys, let's make a live-action anime series where Goku hates fighting, Naruto's popular with loads of friends, haha, Luffy's unmotivated and lazy, Eren Yeager doesn't want revenge. Oh, wait. What do you guys think? Man, I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, obviously. I think we're all still gonna watch it. But, like, it's just not looking good. I mean, in terms of, like, what we expected, it's not looking good. Now, the changes might have been okay. It might have turned out well. The show might still be good, but, like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Guys, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Still gonna watch it. I don't care. I'm just super hesitant now. But I mean, again, we gotta watch it first. But the thing that's really, like, I mean, why people are talking is because they keep talking about the changes they made. When people are like, no, keep it the same. Why are you making changes to the show? Why are you making changes? It's already phenomenal as it is. There needs to be no changes. There don't need to be no changes. Make it live action. Make it live action. That's it. You just get real people. And then they read This is why I said live actions are so stupid. And I'm annoyed by them. I mean, yeah, they could be good and shit, but it's just like, what's the point? What's the point? If you're gonna make the changes, you might as well name it another series. You might as well make it another Avatar or some shit. I don't know. Yeah. The definition of live action, I don't know. I was like, I don't want to see a shot by shot thing. It's like, yeah, I see that. I guess I don't want to also. I don't know. It depends. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I might make another live action video. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, we'll see when the show comes out.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo-poo.